Hello everyone, good evening and welcome to tonight's stream where we play that one game that I've not been playing because I didn't like the gacha. No, actually I do like the gacha, but the gameplay was driving me insane because of how boring it is. So good evening everyone, and hello Blue, welcome to the stream. Hello mercenaries, I hope you guys are doing fine. I am now here. I've read some pretty morbid news. You guys want to hear it? So remember how actually, you know what, I've asked you like whether you guys want to hear it, but at the same time I'm just like what's it called, I'm just like I feel like I'm probably going to tell you. I've done nothing but play Space Marine 2. Oh no, Super Mario 2. Wow, Super Mario 2 is great. But anyway, yeah, welcome to the stream. Hello. So for today we are going to be playing how do we say it already? We are going to be playing Girls Frontline 2. What? No, lols. No, what do you mean? Super Mario is fun. And yeah, it's been a long time since I played Girls Frontline 2 on stream. I've already talked about my semi-frustrations with the game, where it did feel a little grindy with Gunsmoke and not a whole lot of things to do. Was that a Transformers in your cup? Oh yeah, you noticed. That's trust. That's trust. That's trust. I won't explain anything else. That's trust. Yeah, it is trust. Right. So for today's Girls Frontline 2 stream, we're gonna do our dailies, and we're going to do our dailies, and we're also going to play the Antiparallel storyline, which closes out in a few days. And I have not been catching up with Girls Frontline 2 as a story, so I may be slightly lost, and this is coming from someone who does like the story of Girls Frontline. I just felt like I couldn't really get into the whole Gunsmoke Frontline routine. Like, the grinding kind of drove me insane, and I can't really sustain that, and I forgot. Yeah, I forgot. The last time I played was roughly until Aphelion, and then after Aphelion there were several events where different characters were being released, and I didn't really find myself vibing with all of them, to be fair. I think the last character that came out, was it Aphelion? I don't remember. What was the last time I played this game? I do not remember, but all I do know was that I married Santaresi on stream. I was accomplished. I didn't really need to do anything else, and I just kind of left the game after that. So yeah, that's just generally my experience with the game. But otherwise, yeah, we're going to continue where we left off and just do some dailies just to get ourselves reacquainted. Because I overdid the whole gacha BS. Oh! Okay. Now, having seen this in perspective, I still see the gacha as roughly like kinda ass. And honestly, coming back to the game right now feels like I'm just doing one of those like haters to glazers sort of thing. And I don't take back what I said. I still find the gacha rather dumb about skins, because why do you need a skin gacha? Of course, I can choose not to like engage with it, and right now it won't really disturb me. At the same time, it's just like if I wanted to see Klukai in a bikini, well, I think it'd be cheaper to actually get a statue of Klukai in a bikini, and then after that just put it there as my model. But yeah, it's just kind of weird. I'm just going to be saying, I'm just going. It's just it was just really weird. I'm not gonna lie. But other than that, after coming to the game and then seeing the actual gacha, yeah, it's not really not really. I'm still not vibing with it. I still have icky vibes about it because if you're going to lock characters behind a gacha and their max skills, yeah, that is how it usually goes. How it pushes consumers to buy. You know, that's how gacha games go. But if you're gonna lock skin gacha, that's a little bit weirder. I'm not sure. You know, if you lock gameplay features behind like dupes and whatnot, I guess that's acceptable because you still need to gain revenue. It's practical spending. But if you lock skin gacha behind all this, that's when it gets really bleh. So that's how you know I'm never gonna be affiliated with Mecha, even though I love the game a lot. But anyway, I have a story for us before while we jump into the game. Interestingly enough, okay, I'm gonna jump into the game here actually, because I am going to. Okay, Girls Frontline should be here. Yes, give me a second while I. Oh, okay, it's doing this now. I seriously hope. Story time by Stylus. Story time is a little bit interesting because I was browsing the news for Taylor's University, which is the place that we went to the last time because of how do you say it already? Because of oh, sorry, by the way, the game is muted because I wanted to just hold on the song before we actually get into the game. So give me a moment while I get it set up. I don't remember how to turn it on already. But anyway, I had slightly disturbing news. So this is definitely not safe for work. Please understand this. Oh my god, the music is so fucking loud. Why is it so loud? Anyway, I do have some not safe for work news. So remember how I said like we went to a university last week with my students and whatnot. So I turned out Reddit, and it turned out that this university I was going to go into, I really hope it doesn't dox me on stream. Okay, it does not dox me on stream. Someone was found dead in the lake we literally walked past, and apparently it's just okay. That's my wife right there. Oh my god, my wife! Wow. Yeah, you can tell I'm just like still checking. I still don't know what's going on, and yeah, there's a dead body in that pool, and I looked at it. I was like, what the fuck? What the fuck is this? This is just crazy bullshit, and honestly, kind of disturbing just to open up Reddit just to see dead body discovered in Taylor's Lake with glasses and what's it called? Glasses and I don't know how you say. Glasses and like dark skin, they said, and I was like thinking, wait, could that just be my guide? Like the guide that literally told me, you know, not everyone makes in tailors. I'm like, what the fuck? I was so goddamn terrified that was a possibility. Still, I don't think it was going to be a thing, but at the same time, that distinct possibility is kind of fucking terrifying, honestly. And I do understand. What the hell? White day replies receive special ornament. What the fuck? Wait, what? I can spend $2.99 and horrified. What the fuck? Yeah, that's just what happens. Also, by the way, customized wall deck. You can spend $2.99. You know what? We're talking about something so grim. Chances are low, but never zero. Yeah, that's fucking terrifying. Also, by the way, apparently I can spend probably 6 USD to get something special for my wife. Okay. If you guys don't know about me, I am a huge. I'm not on Twitch. Fuck it. Twitch is too sensitive. I'm a fucking simp for this one woman named Centaurecy. Look at her. Look at her. She's so brilliant. I love her. And yeah, I just find it funny that after a long time I still am quite swooned by her, so all of this is just pretty much okay. In the meantime, I haven't really done anything too much with the game. I just kind of came back and just sort of like all I just did was really just sort of came back and what's it called? How do you say it? Did some dailies and whatnot. I didn't really do anything too major, but there was one thing that I did manage to roll, and I will play with a bit of an ice team later on because we do have what's it called? I want to show you what the character I got. Okay, so obviously this is my wife. She's very happy. I love her a lot. And as you can see, she's adorable. Of course, I didn't get her I didn't get her summer outfit because I quit the game by then and I was kind of frustrated. Maybe I'll work towards getting that on stream, okay? It's so fucking weird talking about my wife's outfit. I'm not here to show you my wife's semi-naked, but you know, that's how it is. I'm here to show you a new character that I got. And her name is Alva. Basically, she's in 94. And for some reason, we are now looking at her sleeping. I didn't plan this, okay? I did not plan this at all. I don't know why we're looking at her sleeping. Wake the fuck up, dog. Read. Look at her. Okay, we're still looking at her feet. Okay, so if you're not sure about who AN94 is, this is a character from Girls Frontline 1, part of Squad Defy, and Squad Defy. Defy. Why am I saying it so weirdly? She's a part of Squad Defy. They're all Russian T-dolls, and one of them is a traitor, RPK-16. The spoilers for Girls Frontline 1. One of the team is already in the game, Voy Mastina, aka AK-15. I did not come around when she was in the game, but I like Alva because she's incredibly cute. And I may be looking out to get what's it called? I may be looking out to get Alva Voy Masina soon. Although, like I said, I don't really have anything too much per se for it. Also, by the way, I don't really know what this is all about. They allow you to add loops now. Okay, I don't really know what this is all about. They have so many settings just for you to auto the game, and you know what? That's pretty good, I guess. There's a lot of things I have to do, but we're not really here to go through all of these events. We're actually here to go through Antiparallel, which is another game mode that which is another story expansion involving apparently the doll community, and a really big titty. There are two big titties in this. There are two big titties in this one, and I have only played Zakera Cafe and nothing else really. I have not even played the other side, and we only have 15 days to finish this up. So we will probably just do the story first, and then after that we will boobs. You guys know my wife has no boobs, so what's it called? My wife has no boobs, so I'm sort of okay there. So by the way, they're saying everyone missed me a lot while you were gone. I was gone mostly because I had to buy gacha to get Klukai's bikini, but you know what? That's fine, I guess. And I don't really have any plans to do anything else, really. We're just gonna go through some of the dailies, and then after that, just mindlessly go off. I'm so glad that people are still going. I'm still glad that people are still how do you say it? Really, people are still putting up the coffins for sacrifice in terms of like the combat exercises, because everyone knows these things are completely worthless and don't really amount to anything. If you want a title, then you might as well just do whatever you want, really. If the game is too soft, please let me know, but I'm just doing this because what's it called, the game can be quite loud at times. So basically, whatever's going to happen inside Antiparallel, I will only have some hints about what's going on, but mostly I will mostly be going at this completely blind, with only the knowledge that before I left, I played the one mission where a human character who was somewhat racist towards T-dolls was really fucking cool and managed to survive. Okay, anyway, we can't really auto this, so let me just see if I can just kill all of them. Yeah, so this is combat exercise. This game mode is very fun, and I don't really it's not really fun actually. If you want to make this easier, just get yourself Voy Masina. She'll open up the map with a map white salvo that will just kill everything, which is just kind of funny because that just makes the game entirely too freaking easy. I don't really know why. Also, for some reason, all my dolls have 101% HP. I'm either sure that's Centeresi or one of my things going on in the background. I don't know. A lot of systems have come out in the game, and I'm not really sure what has happened so far already. So I'm kind of lost, just trying to figure out what on earth has changed. well, obviously there is a lot more anyway. But yeah, I don't know how to say it, but coming back to this game, it does feel kind of nice, but at the same time I worry that you remember I talked about a game. I know. Okay, I'm gonna talk about my first gacha game experience where I started spending money. It was a game called Fire Emblem Heroes, and that game right now suffers from a huge complexity issue. And I worry that Girls Frontline may be undergoing that, but so far it seems like their characters are a little more interesting in terms of Fire Emblem Heroes, because that comes out in batches instead of like 1-2 banners at one time. But I am just pointing this out because I felt like you have that, and then you also have the game just becoming kind of stale in that sense. Also, for some reason, I like to point out I have 10k collapse pieces, and I'm not really sure what I'm going to do with all this money, honestly. Most likely just how do you say it? Most likely just spend it for something else. But at the moment right now, I don't really have anything in mind. Nothing comes to mind, and I probably will have to play this game a little bit more in order to understand what's going on. But good news, we do have access to another campaign, which is Deep Oblivion. Yeah, so if I remember correctly, I was here at EXILIUM Part 2, and then there was what was it called? There was Deep Oblivion as well as Intertwined Assault. So we may just end up we'll probably cover Antiparallel first, but I'm not really sure if we ever have time to tackle Deep Oblivion, because I think there is quite a fair bit of things that we need to do there. Obviously, there's also what's it called? Obviously, we also have to do all of our dailies and talk about our day. So I know I said everyone. I know everyone's looking at this like, where's Antiparallel? Where is it? I'll tell you. We get to it first, okay? Other than that, let's just go and quickly just sort out the rest of these things so that we can what's it called? So that we can really get into the fray. I just want to tune out some of the dolls as well, because if you remember correctly, I have Alva here. This is what she normally looks like. She is pretty much indistinguishable from her Ghost Frontline 1 appearance. She is also very adorable. Look at her. She also has a really nice mask as well. Her mask looks really good, and I think this is one of the masks that I base Yumiko's off of. Hello Omega, welcome to stream. Where we go? I mean, what do you mean there we go, huh? What are you expecting? Saucy stuff? You expecting saucy? Also, by the way, we also, I mean, all of our old dolls are still competitive, are fairly competitive, so we don't have anything much to lose in that case. Mask that covers ball gag. I want to talk about how much I fucking hate you. Also, welcome to the stream, Omega. You are going to die soon. That's all I'm gonna tell you right now. You are going to die. You speak such foul heretical bullshit. What the fuck? But yeah, there is a lot of stuff. There's this remolding pattern that I have no idea how to, like, I don't know. I have a vague idea how this works, but at the same time I have to go through all this. Like, why? Why? How many times do I have to upgrade a character? Just give me a new core. I'll be happier with that than whatever the fuck this is. I'm so goddamn confused and upset. But anyway, welcome to stream, Omega. Hi, welcome. We're just doing some early game stuff first. What's it called? We're just doing some we are just going what's it called? We are just doing some small things before we go into Antiparallel, and one of these small things would be just to re-equip Kyungju with a little bit of how do you say it, already? We need to re-equip Kyungju with new attachments that fulfill what's it called? What was it already? There was one thing that I got recently that was for how do you say it? Not double strategy. It was for out of combat actions? No, I don't remember where it's gone. It was the tactical calculus, okay. Other means outside damage increase is dealt by 10%. So apparently this is one of the newer skills, and this does look very interesting. So I'm gonna try and see how well this does against how do you say it? Kyungju's normal playstyle as a burn applier. Other than that, we don't really have anything else new to really explore or fool around with. I'm just mostly interested in this tactical calculus stuff. If it's good, we'll give it a run through. If not, then we'll just kill it immediately. So yeah, have you guys heard anything else about Ghost Frontline 2? I did hear from my end. I still have news from Ghost Frontline 2 coming through, especially on the CN side. And I'm very happy to announce that P90 is coming to the game. So if you're a fan of Counter-Strike, go ahead and say Sukablea all you want. Was it already? Was it P90 crazy ass attachments and such? It's just normal lasers, dog. It just kind of looks weird because of how because of how all this looks. Okay, but anyway, P90 is coming to the game, and for Submod also is in the game. I do believe they also teased quite another one. I believe Kar 98 may be coming back alongside what's it called? Kar 98 may be coming back alongside what's it called? Kar 98 may be coming back alongside Agent, which is going to be really fun. And yeah, I look forward to seeing all the old suits come back and just wreak havoc, really. And obviously, as you know, I still have my wife here because my wife is precious. I love her a lot, and we're going to try and ensure that her her things are in good condition, because obviously we want that instead of anything else. I don't know how much money I have, but it looks like I have a lot of money. Yeah, I have so much money, and I don't know where it's coming from. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know where the money's coming from. Where is it coming from? How much money did I already earn from this stuff? I don't even know at this point. But yeah, there is just a lot of things I have to equip, and honestly, this whole thing is just, I don't know how you say it. This all feels very strange to me, considering that you know, I like the games where we oh no, I can't say this because I played games with how do you say it? I played games with a lot of I don't know why I say it really. I played games with a lot of stats which has to be increased like incrementally as well. And this one tends to be associated with how do you say it already? Associated with old. You remember we played a game called what's it called already? SLAI. So I feel like that game has mostly like trained me to be quite quite aware of like these horrific stat incremental changes and how you really need to grind in order to just push a stat up like 1 bar. So I'm not too unused to this, but at the same time, I'd rather not have this done to me in the first place. It's really annoying after a while. Anyway, might as well just take Alva out for a try, just to see, just to let you see what she does. And we're just going to do do we want to do overclocking homonology? I want to see what else is there. What else can we do? Neural survey. Okay. Right, I guess we can do some neural survey just to see. Oh no, not this one, not final command. This one, just to let you see what Alva does. Yeah, I guess we can do like 2 of these, and then we'll let you see what Alva does. But we need an ice team to sort of make this work. Fortunately for us, we do have an ice team that is not too bad, but also not very good, because we are missing one of the core components, which is, I believe, not Void Masida. Void Masida is purely physical. We are missing Robella, who is not in the game as of right now. So we are going to have to make do with my good old Macchiato. So yes, if you ever wanted, what's it called? Okay, so we're just gonna start off with just a normal standard setup and whatnot. Just make sure everyone gets all their shields and whatnot. So Alpha is here. I'm also gonna go slightly slower. So Alpha has a bunch of skills. Snow Wolf Heart. So she has what is effectively Overwatch. Yeah, okay, you can see here, freeze damage dealt by allied units to enemy units is with shield effects is increased by 20%. Alva's crit rate is increased by 20%. So basically, she just increases critical rate and almost guarantees that you get crits. Before an enemy unit, what's it called? Before an enemy unit within 8 tiles and it performs an active attack. So she basically acts as an Overwatch and what the fuck is a Brumal barrier? I can't even speak English. That's for Overwatch. So this one apparently has what's it called? For each point of conflicted index consumed, deal AoE damage equal to 15% of attack and 1 point of stability damage within 4 range. So this is basically like an AoE attack. Also quite handy and also covers quite a fair bit. And it summons a liquid N2 Fang. Before enemies within, you can see already the problem with the whole reading thing. I don't mind reading, but holy shit, reading all these effects just to get what is essentially what's it called? I don't know how you say it. I'm pretty sure I can make this simpler. I just don't remember how to. But you can see that all of this is honestly quite crazy. But anyway, when an enemy shield unit has shield broken within 8 tiles, 1 instance. So basically, it is just basically the holder gains dismay and frostbite. Okay. Let me see what there is. Yeah, there is a lot of stuff, and she centers around dismay. Mace mobility decreased by 1 tile. Attack is reduced by 30%. Stability damage dealt is reduced by 4 pound. So essentially, she's very hardcore support. And in terms of the ultimate, selects 1 enemy target within 8 tiles and consumes all points of conflicted index. Okay, so basically it is for each point of conflicted index consumed, deals freeze damage equals to 30% and whatnot. I think this has been changed slightly because I have one of the mods, but other than that, it's kind of okay. So we can just see what she does over here. I still haven't really gotten used to her as a what's it called, her as a unit, and I'm sort of just trying to figure out here and there. But it is kind of nice just to see how she plays, really, and also kind of good to get another ice player, another ice unit. Also, by the way, you can see they have another shield, and he immediately died instantaneously. It's a little bit for me. It's a little bit rough for me to get used to. So whatever it is, it's just mostly for us to just get used to, honestly. But I do like the effects behind her eyes, and having liquid N2 applying Hall Frost is interesting. I don't know. I find this rather weird if you ask me, but I'm not one to complain, honestly. I have an ice team. It works. It's not too bad, and yeah, that's pretty good. I'm not complaining. I did roll for her twice just to see whether I'll get another Alva, and I only got her unique weapon, which is actually pretty okay if I think about it. So not too much what's it called to go on about, but I believe we can find better we can probably find better use for Alva while we're experiencing the Antiparallel story. Again, I did not do my research on this, so I'm not really sure where exactly this falls under. I'm going to assume, yo Dylus, hello Luna, welcome. We're playing one of the gacha games that I pretty much enjoyed back then, but right now it's just sort of here and there. Also there's a lot of things that I have to really go through as well. Hurricane season, and I don't know. There are so many what's it called? There are so many coordination drills that I don't really know what else to do. There's just so many things. I'm not gonna lie. Gacha games have too many things to do nowadays just to get like a certain thing, and honestly I'm not really sure what to make of this. It's kind of frustrating. Oh boy. Anyway, you know what, let's just, before anything else, how about we just go and gonna be interesting see what I was gonna say Modern Warfare Mech Warfare DLC has in store. Oh, Springfield is here. Oh, Springfield is here. Hold on, I wanna, hold on. This is the crew deck, by the way, and yeah, we have the crew deck here, and there is a lot of different things here that I have to consider. Not to get it yet, so see in the future. Smart select. What the fuck? Wait, doll assignments. Just visiting. Oh my god, I can. What? Why? Okay, there are so many. Oh my god. Oh, you can see cold feeling. Okay, hold on. I wanted like get something cooked, but I don't remember where I can get it cooked as well. So yeah, by the way, this is the crew deck. This is where you can find like random stuff, and honestly it's just kind of funny. Also, I find it cool that you can actually talk to the dolls now. How much you know about skiing? Now I'm super invested. Rare side they say. Okay. Well, honor being pinged about the Modern Warfare I keep calling it Modern Warfare. Mech Warrior 5 DLC on the server. Same here. I also entered the giveaway. Yeah, there are a lot. You also can talk with the dolls as well, and there are so many things to do here. Oh, Vepli, hello. Expense request, sponsors request. Okay, Vepli's request. No, you're gonna fucking spend it. What? What? I spent. Huh? What did I do? What? Oh no! There's a little girl in front of me. She's gonna dance. Okay, I'm not really sure. The diagnostic diet dog test. Diet dog test. I didn't want to be here. I wanted to play Antiparallel. Why am I doing diet dog testing stuff, dog? Maybe the vet bleed the result. No big problems. Okay, could relax. Are you sure there are no problems? There shouldn't be. Okay, right. Okay, she's doing the thing. I mean, I like Vepli. What's it called? I do like Vepli. She's entirely adorable, but she's also kind of dumb as hell. Okay. Oh, what the fuck? No, I don't want to go. I don't want. What's it called? I don't want to go near you. What the fuck? Please. No! No! This is haram! Haram! I'm skipping. Sorry, no. This is skipping. This is haram. Where's my wife? Where is my wife actually? Where is she? My wife is somewhere here and I'm not sure where she is. I don't know where my wife is. Commander's hotline. I'm sure my wife is somewhere here. I don't know where it is. Oh, I'm looking for my wife. Also, by the way, fridge sticker. Oh. Oh yeah, you can put all these fucking stickers. That's fucking amazing. Probably in the cell. What cell? Oh, look at her. Look at her. Look at her. You can decorate the fridge with that. That is so fucking adorable. I love my wife. Look at her. She's so adorable. Also, you can also have. I love the fact that they. I love the fact that you can have all these stickers as well. It is so cute. Honestly, the marketing that they did with like the art style is so freaking fun that even for the dolls I don't really care about. They are really, really adorable. Like for example, Vector has this one. It is so cute. But the rest of it I don't really how do you say it, Ernie? I don't really have. I don't really. Okay, fine. Let's go. Where's my? I want to go and find my wife. Where is she? Oh, there she is. She's in the rec room. Let's go and visit my wife. Hold on. Where is she? The plants here don't seem right. Where is my wife? Where is she? Oh, hello. Did the commander say yes? I love her so much. Enjoy recently. Humidity in the ground. Incur expenses. Yeah, necessary expenses. Approved. Approved! Yes! Approved! You hardly asked for anything. Is that why you said yes? No, I said yes because you're my wife. Also, by the way, you can have ASMR in this game, but I'm not gonna entertain it until I get like Center SC here. Once Center SC is an ASMR thing, I will fucking scream, dog. Oh god, I'm turning down bad. Hello everybody, Hellman, welcome to the stream. We are playing Girls Frontline 2. And right now we're supposed to be playing Antiparallel, but we got really distracted and we're doing something else right now. Also, by the way, you can also go out to the beach. But yeah, how have you been? I hope you've been doing fine. we are doing something, all right. I am yeah, I'm doing something, all right. That is distracted by his wife. That's true. Also, by the way, the fact that you can get all these nice memories. I mean, like, I like all this. It's all very nice at the same time. I've been lurking for ages. Sorry. Don't worry. Thank you for coming over. But anyway, there is a lot of stuff here. I do like the fact that there is Starlight Gala. Okay, we'll probably do this later on. Oh, what the fuck? Clear Deep Oblivion Part 2. Hold on. Oh, what? There are different events? No freaking way. Advanced Sakura. Yeah, YS12 Sakura. Oh, ever since that Neverwinter stream, right? Oh, Forever Winter. Yeah, that's right. That's true. Oasis Friendship. All the obtained dolls has been up to Antiparallel Part 1. There are so many interesting interludes. Like, I, for one, did not really care about this particular bit, but at the same time, I was just like, I found this such an interesting concept that I couldn't help but be rather interested in what's going on. Also, why am I just here? Where am I supposed to go? Yeah, there's just a lot of things I kind of have to go through, but I am probably not going to I'm not gonna experiment with this on stream, mostly because we have things to do. Okay, we have a game to actually play. So I'm gonna try and play the game instead of doing this. So yeah, it may surprise. I don't think it comes to a surprise that I am a Girls Frontline player, considering that I have talked about the game in the past, and my modern design is actually somewhat based off Girls Frontline's doll designs, but not entirely doll. But you get the gist of it. I like the game. I like the lores of the games. They are all sufficiently very interesting, and honestly, I have a lot of fun playing them. I have a lot of fun discussing the lore, even though I'm not really much of a, how do you say this? I'm not really much of a player. I sometimes find this game a little bit of a chore to play. In fact, I think that's how I feel like what's any gacha game. If you have the same feeling, I don't really blame you. So yeah. There's a lot of these things that you keep winning, like they entice you so much just to go back into the game. But like I said, we'll deal with this later, and we do have a couple of different things that we have to address, and one of them is going to be finishing up Antiparallel, or starting Antiparallel. So I want to see the story. Think the various message. Man, I love men. Now, don't worry, you can say that here, but I'm sorry to tell you that this is my wife. This is my wife. She is very she's adorable. I love her so much. Anyway, we're supposed to play Antiparallel, and I wanted to explore the story because it looks very interesting. So we are going to oh, okay, so you can have heroic mode. Okay, right, interesting. Non-freeze damage reduced by 25%. Active attacks with additional exploit. Okay. Oh, heroic mode. Okay, this is actually very interesting. Slack of sluggishness. Okay, wow. Okay, this would be very interesting. But first of all, let's just see what the story has. I don't know what the story is about. Let's go and find out. It's taken us 30 minutes just to get to the first part of this game. 1 week after the explosion at Liv, the Elmo continues its sprint through the desolate, empty wilds. I'm assuming this picks up after Deep Oblivion, but other than that, I'm not really sure. Paid a bitter cost to break out of Liv. In order to escape from the UNSC's forces, we are forced to pass up several resupply opportunities. We had to move repeatedly between satellite cities. This back and forth movement continued until we finally shook off our pursuers. All maintenance work on the dolls had only just been completed today. It was only through the support of underground brokers that our combat squads could be kept running, albeit with great difficulty. Man, we're fucking suffering. Remember, our life after Girls Frontline 1 has been non-stop suffering, so yes. Even so, the Elmo only dared to move within the most treacherous area of the Yellow Zone. We hid ourselves in the wilderness like an injured beast, carefully hiding all traces of our advance. Afraid that a moment too abrupt, we invite the bounty hunters to encircle us once more. We had to shut down power to the majority of the Elmo's facilities to conserve energy and evade our pursuers. When, what the hell? We just ended up in a shithole, aren't we? Only the most crucial equipment still runs, such as the equipment inside the med bay. Harsh sunlight filters through the window, painting heavy splotches of light upon the floor of the med bay. Though a few rays illuminate the interior, they cannot dispel the heavy, chilling stillness that hangs in the air. Who's being treated? I sit on the edge of the hospital bed while Coffin carefully changes the dressing on my abdominal wound. A farewell gift from Liv. Though not life-threatening, the tearing pain still lingers, gnawing at me. I'm sure this was... we were shot in Deep Oblivion, were we? I'm not really sure. I'm pretty sure we were shot. Also, by the way, this is coffin. This is my medical doll. Also very cute. Relax down and the freshly applied white bandage around my waist and shake my head. Oh no! Our daughter got hit. What happened? Oh no! Helena lies quietly on the bed, her eyes tightly shut, her complexion as pale as a sheet of fragile paper. So if you're not sure, but if you're unsure about the plot of Ghost Frontline 2, essentially we picked up a weird, a tiny girl, completely by accident, who seems to be empowered by some kind of genetic modification, and ever since then we've been consistently running away from everything. Raiders, monsters, bounty hunters, mercenaries, and quite literally corporations. Yeah, they all want this girl for some for her genetic genetic modifications, and we've also been running from several people who just don't like us in general. So this is one of those appears to be after the aftermath of one of those things. And from the underground laboratory in Liv, her condition continued to deteriorate. Even upon our swift return to the yellow zone, Helena's weakened state showed no signs of improvement. Indeed, appeared to be progressively worsening, except for a brief period of lucidity on the day she returned to the Elmo. Helena kept falling into a state of semi-consciousness, with her daily periods of deep sleep growing ever longer. We are losing our daughter! I have not seen her face, but I'm so sad. No, she won't die on a watch, trust us. An almost imperceptible knocking sound, akin to the faint friction of fingertips against the door rather than an actual knock, interrupts Colfin's anxious statements. Is that Grozo? Oh, this is the other Helena. Oh yeah, this is the other Helena. This is another. It's Melanie. Yeah. By the way, there are clones of Helena running around. This is one of them. I don't remember much about her, but she talks. What's it called? She talks a little more. He talks a little more clearly. Houses right over me, fixed intently on Helena in the hospital bed. We have a lot of daughters on our boat. What? Fuck. The hem of her skirt, as though summoning the courage to reveal some secret. Ooh, I love biogenetics. They're so fucking crazy. Oh, I cut that out. Sorry, girl. Melanie were destroyed. I see she's desperately piecing together constant terminology she does not fully grasp. I look at Melanie, who seems somewhat flustered, and try my best to understand what she meant. I have to point out, one of the things I like about Ghost Frontline 2 is that the main character is voiced and has his own personality, is distinct. Of course, I can always do like the self-insert thing, but I like just listening to the main character talk. It's generally quite nice. If you can't hear him, I'll boost up the volume a little bit. I'll fit it to here before slamming his fist into some sort of conclusion. Perhaps? I don't know. As to start about a conversation, Helena stirs in her sleep and opens her eyes. Ah, there you go. That's our daughter. Yeah, hello. Hello, daughter. She kind of looks dead as fuck, though. Oh my god, what is me and just adopting children? I swear. A smile breaks out across Pilot's face. He struggles to rise. Coughing hurriedly moves closer, helping Helena sit up as she gently smooths out the disheveled strands of her hair. So, a lot of things have happened since I left. Okay, that's very interesting. I'm kind of lost as shit. But this is quite interesting, really. Who are you? Why do you look... Uh-oh, don't fight, please. Oh! Her hair is lighter, actually. If you notice, her hair is lighter and... yeah, pretty much lighter. Oh. a little bit of a spoiler alert, this actually plays into the game that happens canonically after this, Reverse Collapse. The idea of sisters being given special powers is a part of that game, but I will not spoil too much. You have to play Reverse Collapse. I never finished the game because it was mind-bustingly hard. Oh. I don't know when the dialogue actually ends. I'm not gonna lie. Japanese is a weird what's it called? Japanese don't sync perfectly with English. Lost in recollection, as if a key had unlocked the door to her memories. Somewhere far. Helena's gaze goes distant as though she was trained to recall something. But she quickly turns to a state of weakness, much like a waiting pharaoh deprived of the sun. No. Stop making me feel sad. I don't remember this girl, and I already feel sad. Come on. Let's wait awareness because she didn't finish stuff. Saying goodbye. Immediately steadies her. Anna closes her eyes and falls into slumber the moment coughing lays upon her bed, upon the bed. Inclusive palate. Actually pain as the regular breathing comes from poor apparent. Helena's recent moment of lucidity feels like a momentary illusion in the face of a colored reality. She's dying! Goddamn. Melody setbacks never see, then continues to compose the response. Okay, got it. Time to feed her human blood. I don't think so. I don't think I like where this is going, considering I know what happens in Reverse Collapse. They use something different. I think she needs the green type. Oh, I get it. It's a Command and Conquer reference. She needs Tiberium. She's a Tiberium mutant. Cool. So when do we fight Nod? No one's gonna get this. No one plays Command and Conquer nowadays. Every Helena and the lad rely on the green stuff. On the green stuff. I think it's collapse fluid. No way. Nod? Yes, Nod. Where can we fight Nod? To be fair, Shilovik's lab did mention special high concentration nutrient solution of unknown composition. Shilovik. Ah, yeah. So this is definitely after the Oblivion where Shilovik kind of showed up. There's a lot of things I'm missing out here. Okay, Melanie nods. We're gonna find lab. Kane lives! To be fair, we do have a guy who is almost similar to Kane in this universe, and there are cultists who act like not cultists, but they're not mutually allied with each other. In fact, I think they are allied, but one of them exploits the other one puts blind faith in the other one. So. Oh. Okay. Formulate the nutrient solution through trial and error when we don't know how it was produced. Some kind of fucking medical treatment from William. I put my. Does that mean our best shot is to find and finish the... Ah, yes, there you go. This is the faction I was talking about. Paradise. In Ghost Frontline 1, there were the enemies that took over after we fought the new Soviets. And they are generally responsible for about 80% of our suffering. And 20% is just because everyone else just hates us. So yeah, we hate Paradise. If you're a Paradise simp, get out my stream. Wakata. Gonna say, still deep in a slumber. Her eyelashes flutter gently, like a butterfly's wings. Yet one could not help but worry if the next flutter would serve as the final beat. I like the descriptive writing in this game. I think it's somewhat influenced the way I write, but I haven't played this game in a while. Well, no, this isn't time to think of such things. I shake my head to throw off the worrisome thoughts. I caress the girl's hair as I open my mouth to speak in a soft voice. As though I were making a promise. Time to find more Tiberium. I love the commander. He's such a chat after what happened in what happened in the last game. And his body flow out from the segment. So half a state I heard my promise. The tree spears gradually disassemble themselves and the Zerglows surround her. Oh, they coalesce at the blue grim. Oh yeah, by the way, whenever she needs to recover or something, she just goes into a box. So you can say we took a box with a little girl inside, and every time the little girl doesn't feel well, she goes back in the box. Very cool. I leave the med bay and walk straight to the bridge. Anxiety in my heart burned like a raging fire, combusting any semblance of composure I had to ash. The real stormy scene had to pass. Groza had just finished downloading the latest list of bounty commissions from Brief through an encrypted network, and my name is prominently featured. Oh man, we keep getting chased up by bounty hunters, not again. Suddenly fortuitous that the picture used for my wanted picture only features a hastily taken, blurry side profile. Even so, we still took measures to climb all external comms channel. The Elmo alters its course once again, heading deeper into the yellow zone. As it stands, acting rashly would be unwise. We shouldn't risk drawing attention to us. Pretty sure attention would be drawn to us, however. Attention would find us either way. So Helena can no longer wait. Okay, Paradius base. Okay, fantastic. We are now going to invade. Oh boy. Oh. Can only be found Paradise's lab. Yes, we are decisive. The yellow zone bases. Alright, here we go. We're about to do more base raids. This is a thing in MechWarrior 5, isn't it? We're on reach of our pursuers for some time. I'm pretty sure Manjai security is still chasing us. If I remember correctly, Manjai security was the mercenary group that we encountered in what's it called, in Affilians, and I still think they're assigned to our case. So they're basically full humans with some automated dolls. So we fought them before, but we might see them this time around. So let's see what we are. I really like Klukai had been listening in silence all along, takes over the conversation. Her voice remains as composed as ever. Oh yeah, by the way, this is Klukai. Yeah, this is Kukai, the most popular girl and the subject of supply gacha. Ah, it's me! I love Meshti, she's so cute. She's like, oh, me. She turns to me. Yeah. The density of underground brokers decreases the deeper we head into the yellow zone. The element itself needs to run a maintenance through. Serve as a reliable temporary base. Okay. Okay. It's either the zombies or the cultists. Either the zombies or cultists that are taking all the prime real estate in this horrible zone. There's altered into silence. I stare at the yellow zone, sprawling foreign map, unable to suppress a frown from suppressing on my face. Beep, beep, beep. The sudden alert sound breaks the stifling silence. Are we under attack? Oh, okay. Now who's this message from? Oh, the dolls community. That's why they want the front art. Okay, I think they can help us actually. God damn it! I did not realize this. It's Suomi. Finally, we actually have Suomi back in the story. Okay. Put throughout the burst of cracking static, a familiar anxious voice comes through. Suomi! Oh my god, Pikale! I've really run out of option. Oh no. The doll community that was staying in. The doll community regions got noticed by outsiders. Multiple human squads. Oh. Boom. Okay. Ensuring going into matter amongst the smokes blowing everywhere. Oh shit. They're targeting the dolls. Oh yeah, everyone in this universe hates T-dolls, by the way, except us and a few other people. They're kind of racist towards them, which is a normal theme in all these kind of stories. But this time around, it's a lot more violent, and the dolls are willing to fight back. So, Suomi, come help us! Bakale! Oh shit! Tremendous boom! Oh shit! Only last signal transmitted only contains only a set of coordinates. Okay, what we're gonna do? We're going to go. There's some squads available for deployment. Who's gonna attach? Is it gonna be the whole Elmo, or is it going to be 4-4? Here it is. Timing of this attack is too convenient because they know we engaged with the dog community before. Most likely. Doesn't have to be. Okay, given how hidden, might be something else. Alright, there we go. My ambush briefly, then issue my orders. Alright, there we go. Our companions have called for us. I like this man. This man, he's very cool. Let's start by rescuing Somi. We will not let any finished dolls go unprotected. And yeah, you can see. All right, so we're gonna start off with an ice build. It's pretty simple. It's a small mission. We don't really need to put too much thought into it, but we can somewhat change to heroic mode after this if we find this like too boring. I mean, we're here mostly for the story, right? But I think it'll do well if we can just have a little bit of let's call it a little bit of how do you say, a little bit of difficulty to our games, because you can see that happens. I'll set the one later on. Okay. Alright, there we go. Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure if I go up here. So basically, this is just basically XCOM Lite, which is okay. I like the fact that it's XCOM Lite. It doesn't have to be too harsh for me. It doesn't have to be too difficult for me. But let's see how heroic mode goes. Medically tender garden sits within a certain corner of a white zone. A poised, elegant girl in a white dress suddenly enters the garden, stopping behind Dandelion, who is currently pruning some flower stems at the leisurely place. Oh, Dandelion. I'm sorry. Who are you? Okay, I don't know who this girl is. Who is this? Who is this? Who is this? I know Dandelion. Oh, fuck me, not again. No, it's always a Frankfurt! God damn it. Oh no, not Frankfurt. This thing. I think we've already reached the Frankfurt part of Ghost Frontline 1. I think they finished the campaign a while ago, but I haven't gone back to revisit it. I really like the character designs in this game. Also, Dandelion looks really cool. Dandelion best girl, hello. Yeah, I kind of forgot the lore behind Dandelion. Is she an Ojas? I think she's one of the Ojas, kind of like the one in UMP45's hid. But I don't remember if she's not. Is she Luna's? Someone needs to refresh me. What is the lore behind Dandelion? Is she like a fragment of M4A1, or is she an Ojas, or is she like an offshoot of Lunasia? I don't even know at this point. There's so many things I gotta uncover. Remember, there is a lore document for this game that spans hundreds of pages, and I have not looked through it, and I really want to, but it's gonna drive me insane. Yes, from M4. Yes, okay, I was right. It was from M4A1. So she is our lifeline to M4A1, while everyone else from team what's it called, anti-rain squad's coming back. Sorry, at the time of writing, Frankfurt accident hasn't been finished yet in Ghost Frontline 1. Please wait. Please wait. Dandelion's like, please wait. Unreality is often blurred. Bury the truth makes capacity for deduction. Basically, we don't like truths coming out. We like to bury them so deep within the earth that even machines won't be able to dig them out without burning out. Dandelion trims off a final forked branch before setting down her shears. She turns to Heli. Meticulously prepared for the troll. I wait, who is Heli? Is he from a previous one? What? This vast flood of data surges into her core. Then silence the torrent information is rapidly constructed, categorized, and reorganized within her level 2. Dandelion slows around once Heli's silhouette vanishes at the edge of the garden. Her gaze falls on the branches that she had trimmed earlier on. A small pure white flower blooms quietly on the branches, having escaped Dandelion's shears by sheer luck. Gacy picks a small flower from the branches. She rolls its slender stem between her fingers, twirling it leisurely before her eyes, as if she was savoring some kind of ludicrous art. I like the writing in this part. Soft laugh ripples through the garden. Moshiroi. I like you. You speak in ice cream cones and weird riddles. Ronoshi is designed off Dande. Heli is designed off Dande? Yeah, from the design it does seem to be the case as well. So I would definitely take that as well. Pure white flowers, allowing them to float down to the ground. Even if the truth itself holds... I mean, I guess she's saying that I think the accident and Frankfurt really doesn't have too much to deal with it. Some way? I'm not really sure. I really gotta look into this again. Anyway, we are I'm going to stop here. I'm going to switch out the difficulty. Let's see how heroic mode feels like, because I do want this to be slightly more challenging for me. Let's see what happens. Yeah. Okay, let's see what we have. I'm pretty sure it shouldn't be too bad, but I will see what happens. The acrid smell of smoke hangs heavy over the temporary base. Balti despises this very scent, which often came bundled with conflict in the past. And for the dog community, this scent often signifies a great danger, which has already arrived before them. Yeah, this is a very flowery way of writing, so usually it's like descriptive and sometimes can be cut straight to the point, but I guess that's how it is for this game. A power felt from an enemy, there is not a shred of joy within the temporary base. But to the front as she prepares Somi's heavily damaged frame. No, you can't! Asks her gingerly as her arm is fucking off! The enemy had managed to strike Somi in the battle prior, although she do manage to break out. Then second move with the shift Naya's help, but three seals sustain heavy damage. Batilda stands up and shakes her head at Somi. Oh. But to run out of supplies. The new chef Naya will be completely destroyed if he can't find anything. God, they just have a run of bad luck after the commander left. Without his command, they're just kind of running all over the place. Switch our positions and endanger the thermal power plant. And all for the future. Okay, interesting. Makeshift contraption. I feel like this is gonna. Oh yes, the Chuni. I love Chuni. I feel like Batilda is gonna get whacked in this one. Too bad. I do wish battle damage returned from the first game, because now I don't get the sense of how damaged Somi is unless she's glitching or she looks damaged. Of course, it probably won't do good. It probably won't do well if like the girls are actually shown like bleeding out, because that would be kind of terrifying. But at the same time, yes. Okay, Somi, but bordering on pleading. What the fuck? Well, the commander of yours really come to help us? It's disgusting! I mean, to be fair, we just help anyone that we care about, so we don't really care about them. Okay. Oh, we're about to make Formatildes fall silent for a moment. Yeah, maybe like Terminator with torn skin and stuff. Yeah, I saw that with Submod in the first game. It was completely metal. I love the aesthetic, but I can't understand why it's not here because they're kind of live 2D models. So, but I really wish that would return. That would definitely return. I think it did return when Dartrek destroyed Groza's first body. Oh, okay. Artillery before. They're starting a general offensive. Come on with the strategy. I love the Chuni. We keep retreating. I feel like Batida's gonna get shot in the head. No, not really. And retreat. Make the decision. Leda. Wait, well, who's Leda? A new yet familiar figure strices through the battlefield like a peerless blade, carving through the raging inferno that was poised to swallow them. I like the engagement music in this game. I feel like it's the guitar that really sells it. I talked about like music, and I like Girls Frontline music because it's tense, but it doesn't overstay its welcome. America is the icon of the new sickness source. Beside her stands Somi, whose face is lit up by the radiant smile stemming from her heart. Oh, Elmoda! You get to rescue Somi. Okay, this is gonna hurt like a bitch. I don't. Oh, I love Somi. This is Commander's backup. We're gonna have two Somis because what's it called? We're gonna have two Somis. Yeah, GFM movie cooks. Yeah, I used it for like my Battlefield 6 video, so it's really good. Okay, that's nice. Recognize new group. We need to hold out a little longer. The hero turned the tides have arrived. Okay, so we're gonna run with a Somi ourselves, and we also have a lot to work with. Yeah, we have one Somi up here, and we've got a couple down here. I feel like it shouldn't be too much trouble, but let's just see how this works. Okay, we do have everything ready. So, of course, first of all, the thing that we do need to worry about is, I don't know how to say it. Let me see. Let me see if I can just use this instead. Frosted Echo. Okay, the enemies are really freaking buff. Yeah, that looks outright crazy. Holy crap. Okay. Okay, this is gonna be rather interesting. Okay. Yeah, that is a lot of HP to go through. Let's see how bad this is. I don't want it to be too simple, but at the same time, I do want it to be a little more challenging. Let's see. Okay, let's just see how this goes. Right. I guess I can go here and avoid line of LOS. We put a shield up on their Somi first of all. Okay, there's Somi. I really hope this works because if it doesn't work, this is gonna be a pain. Okay, Brumal Barrier is here. Okay, I feel like we're gonna have to get rid of the Aegises first. Okay, let's see. Yeah, that hypothermia thing is actually going to be a pain in the butt. Okay, this is gonna be... Okay, one down. Oh no, Dushif! Dushif, no! Okay, right. Frozen, nice. Oh boy. Okay, taunt. Okay. Hypothermia is gonna be a bitch, yeah. Alright, we're gonna have to move Somi and the gang up there, because otherwise this is gonna start hurting like a bitch. And we obviously don't want to get overwhelmed by all these people. She is taunted. Okay. Okay, let me see if I can get a free shot off this guy. Oh, okay, now it's at 1 speed. I forgot to set it at 2 times speed. Okay, he's down. That means this one should be able to move up and cause some damage for the guys over here. If you know anything about completing things on heroic mode, this would be nice. But at the same time... Right. Okay. Anyway, they knock these guys off? No. Okay, the Somi up here really needs to take... Yeah, Somi up here needs to get rid of this guy up here. But how are we going to do that? If we... Hold on. I think I can move Somi up and help cover this Somi first. I'll cover this Somi. Let's see what happens. We need to cover their Somi. If she has the frost barrier, if she has a frost barrier, it'll be good as well. Otherwise, she's gonna run into a lot of trouble. Okay, there you go. I can access one of the guys over here. Okay, there you go. I can call another liquid N2 Fang here. Okay, nice. Nice. Okay, there you go. Okay, so Duchef is getting ganked. God damn, she just straight up got ganked, dude. Oh no, I don't like this. God damn. Yeah, that does not look good at all. God, holy moly. Okay, let me just check their stats. I need to see what is causing them to cold snap. Hypotomia, consider a special shield. When broken, the holder gains dismay for 2 turns and frostbite. Okay, so we gotta break the shield. I feel like this may not be a good idea to take is it called already? Right. There's a lot of targets over here. Yeah, there is a lot. Okay. Alright, I'm going to cover Duchef for a little bit. I do feel like she's gonna die. Yeah, Duchef is gonna die because we don't have enough to offset her. Okay, that's one down. Okay, Duchef can move up. Okay. No! No, Somi, no! Fakile! No! Somi's getting hit! Ah! They're just slapping my boys! They're slapping my girls! No! Okay, wow, fantastic. Okay, now I'm just gonna move here and put more shields. So I guess the name of the game here is not shields. It's not what's it called, healing. It's shields. You don't have shields. This is gonna suck. I really wish I had Robella. I wasn't here for Robella, so this is just kind of a pain in the butt, really. Okay, right. Okay, there you go. Dismay down. Dush! Wait, come here, I'm back here! Dog! 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 Duchef! Duchef! No! No! You're gonna die! Dog, what the fuck are you doing up here? Okay, we gotta clear these fuckers out before they end up dying. What is Duchef Naya doing? Oh my god, dog. Okay, we really gotta kill the rest of them. How we're gonna do that, I'm not really sure. The chef just like decided, yeah, I'm just going to do this just to no, this chef just decided, yeah, I'm just gonna do this to just fuck with everyone. Swami, no! Okay, the chef Naya actually went down. Okay. Please, no. Dog, dog, dog. This truly is dog behavior. So me is doing what we consider dog behavior. Okay, there you go. Is there any way I can get up here? Yeah, I'm gonna get up here and see what I can do to knock them all down. Okay. More frostbite for you, fricks. Okay, right, let's see. Okay, right, can I move these guys up here? Okay, I can definitely take one out now. Okay, there you go. You gotta stop, man. Okay, hit him. Hit him. Okay, there we go. Holy shit! The shit now just keep going up. Yeah, it is Mangi security drone plummets to the ground as a pile of burning scrap. Sony practically busts out from temporary base, frantically waving as she leads a companion to board the Black Hawk helicopter, fetching them. The Black Hawk touches down smoothly on the Elmos helipad. It's downwash accompanied by a mighty roar. Waiting for her in the helicopter's outwash. Standing next to him is mailing two balls and a hint of anxiety on her face. Look at her! She looks so cute. I love her. She's so cute. A signal from Somi Pekele. Oh my god. It's so cute. I forgot that Somi really likes to hang out with Mei. All a mess in a mechanic suit appears from behind and walks up to me. Okay. This is true. Oh yeah, the commanders never actually met the dog community before this. Only Somi and Dushev, I think. Oh, the one who fixes our frames after battle. Yes. Oh. Protecting the tiny base for that long. Yeah, by the way, she will get a new frame after this that will allow us to hold a gun, so that'd be interesting. Yeah. All frames have still seen damage, but not a single companion was lost. Oh, so cute. Why did Mangi security target you guys? Yeah, they're fucking with us again. Oh my god, is this a new KCCO? I swear to god. Formidable mercenaries. I have nothing to do with them. I disavow them. I do not attack cute dolls. Unusual employers. I don't think they were sweeping the yellow zone without a purpose. Can you tell me how you guys encountered them? We found them near one of the bad side. Always delving into the walls near our community while wiping out everything in their path. Holy shit. As suspected of fucking Lantern, she just fucking scorches on everybody. We do not associate with these mercenaries. These are terrible mercenaries. Where main uninhabited. I wouldn't have believed they would venture here, so they didn't send me. They're looking for something. Are they looking for Paradius as well? Paradius. It has to be Paradius, isn't it? Thermal power plant. Beams Earth, not smile. I love how she has so much trust in this. It's so adorable. Only mapped up the periphery so far. Agriculture experiments used to be conducted there. The creepy doll we met was probably its final remaining guardian. And that's where Fetusa comes in, and we won't see her until part 2. Experiment farm? That sounds suspicious. Related to the plants in the live lab. I can understand why Manji security would have their eye on it. Ah, I like the fact that it actually does have to it does actually have a link to the main story, so that's cool. Okay. Somi's just like, shit, Paradius is still around. Fuck. They are still around. They are definitely still around. They wish to live and cause a catastrophe over there. God. Oh no, she blanked out. Not yet, we just want to investigate. Hardly humans are hardly seen in the dog community. Very interesting. Is that so? Offaloon's research base. Cinevic, Offaloon, all these are from deep oblivion. I am missing out crucial story developments because I just came back and was gonna play Antiparallel, so I don't really know what's happening outside of the fact that what's it called already? Outside the fact that I know some events from Aphelion and managed security is introduced there, so okay, maybe it really is just a coincidence. A big sis is calling. Oh, Ulrich, there you go. The one with that funny funny gif. Right. This calling noises make some muffled murmuring. Oh no, Ulrich. She's holding her hog. He's holding her hog. I love it. Ulrich is actually kind of cute in this case. Distinctive dashing doll. Ah, there you go. She actually does look really cute. Let's kiss my wife though. Suomi's. Oh. I really like the fact that she is a blade doll. Okay. Catches her as she laughs nervously, but quickly withdraws her hands and stands up straight as she just realized something. Tommy once received your assistance, we enabled her to bring back valuable supplies for the doll community. We always had faith in us, and we had faith in her. I like the live 2D animations, they're nice. Not gonna be the first one, definitely. On behalf of my community. Ah, she's blushing. It was borderline theatrical. Especially more hesitant than before. Is it just me or does she seem kind of nervous? She is. She's like, oh my god, a human. He's free to let me know. Reminds me of Saber for some reason. I'm not really sure. Oh. We won now over the past 3 battles. And thus Ulrich joins the Commander fan club. Oh, he's the Riz Master. Every time he comes across a new doll, it's just like, no, wait, that's the wrong song. It's like, which one is it? This? No, every time the Commander comes around, it's just like. Well, to be fair, we do look good, so yeah. I'm wondering if we need those supplies. We need help ourselves. We're running low on supplies too. Heartache plus across this. Suffer swimming sustains substantial damage too, so extensive repairs on I can. Okay, she's being sus again. He's intent pulling Somi back to her side. Uh-oh. We have a doubter here. We have an op. An op here. We're an op here. Better competitors behind her. That's time so they're back in melee. Cleanse the physical, beginning melee and deep bow. Okay, she's not an op, she's a nice player. I do understand the dog community's like hesitance. Obviously, you don't want to deal with people that treat you nothing more than just livestock. So yeah, she'll be distrusting of everybody. It's kind of like Dimitri's behavior when he can counter 404. I understand that, dude, but I didn't like him all too much because he was still a dick in the end. But I understand where he was coming from. So Batilde feels like the same situation here, except on the other side now. Yes. File mailing. Bashers file freeze. Mailing, no. I like everyone has accepted mailing as like the daughter. So it's so adorable. Everyone in the community. Everyone has just like accepted mailing as yes, she is just canonically daughter alongside Helena and Mareni and literally any other small T doll. God, we're just a father in the wasteland. Truly just fathers in the wasteland. God, she's blushing, is so cute. Wait. Let's go. Batsumi seems I finally remember something, because she points out a familiar looking doll that stands behind Batilde. KSVK. Yes, I do remember KSVK. Although she looks she strikes a pose. Immediately it's just like yay! I love my Chuni. I love the fact that she looks completely different from her original incarnation. So she just kind of looks like a tiny doll. Cautiously call her name. The chef Naya looks at me, stunned. Tears slowly begin to well up in her eyes. Her body starts to tremble ever so slightly. Oh no! Please. It's like Chiki-kan! Ayo. Despondence, whole head reassurance. Nearest Cloud was already damaged when she arrived in the doll community. She lost a part of her memories. Yeah, she doesn't remember us. God damn it. We didn't have the materials or expertise to repair her near Karl, so we couldn't manage to fix her. Can you try to fix her neural cloud? Oh no, please fix it. And that's why Helena is here actually, because Helena is actually KSVK's adopted mom, I think so? Just try. That's why Helena is here, definitely that's why Helena is here. It's not the hero strike. I love it so much. Naya's kids quietly opposite mailing as a former undergoes an examination. Strength is her gaze does not rest on instruments before her nor the mailing. Eyes have been fixed on me throughout the entire process. She just stares at me. Unnerving to be stared at like this. She's just like a cat, like. Reasonable. Oh, the dolls are raised up by me now. Oh. Instruments before mailing beep to signal completed examination. I try to ignore Dushi's gaze and look towards mailing. I've detected signs of forced data wipe. Forced data wipe? Oh damn. Normal function. Oh Jesus. Oh, okay. Had the worst impact. It actually functions. Uh-oh. Back up. Oh no. Uh-oh. Do she have tracking code? Oh. Whenever she gazes in deep neural cloud processing. Oh, she's a spy! No. Uploading her current coordinated. Oh, okay, we're kind of fucked. Huh? Dandelion? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Okay, Dandelion just fucking appears. The Dino Gate just appears just to troll us. Okay. Hasn't synced to the cloud for a long time. The summon code is just a basic one used for the crunchment coordinates, usually used in dispatch on functions. Oh yeah, there you go. This is the same thing. Whenever we send it out for logistics in GFL1, this is probably the same code that actually allows us to sync and back up. Yeah. But antiquated. Everything can be done via the cloud now. So many of us. Sent to a variety of organizations. Thus, the same goes for some of the data and classified information held within them. Embedded within the neutral cloud are certain Griffin dolls to facilitate the retrieval. What dolls had this actually? I'm trying to think about it right now. Is it sending to Helena? No, not Helen. Helen. Sorry, my bad. Not Helena. Helen. Ah, she left Griffin. No. What come next is already known. Amusement, just what she discovered. Destination of the sent coordinates. Party destination is... Okay. Okay, cool. Very nice. Yeah. Did they track her down? I already see. No, the chef, no. No, the chef, don't feel sad. No. It's probably someone who works with him, Angie. And as everyone can see in the the Antiparallel splash art, Helen is wearing Manji security stuff. So, interesting. No. No, don't feel sad. What do she? Yes, it's true. No, there's not some angry security. Only knows where you are from this very moment. There's no way they set off to track you down a few days ago. Now that's the interesting part. Was this for dramatic effect? To an endpoint in a white zone. Pick a white guy. The conglomerate. Wait, who's the conglomerate? See, there's so many elements I don't remember, or I just don't know. Okay, sent to a white zone. The powers behind Manji security wants the coordinates. Oh, so many secret conspiracies. God damn it! Fucking hell. It's become no more than a small PMC after its restructuring. We were once fucking around against the KCCO and Sangris Ferry and Paradias, and then William shows up just to fucking knock us down like 1,000 pegs, and the KCCO showed up with like giant artillery just to beat us down. Nomfa. Oh. At least they managed to find it. We will help the chef Naya. Long unvisited old friend. Okay, you mean the ex-wife? Yes, the ex-wife. Oh no, not ex-wife. That's the Christmas cake. Yeah, there you go. My circumstances will cause unnecessary trouble. Counselor, if you want the info. Lever dip provides us an especially encrypted. Dandy, you're a troll! Stop trolling us. Oh, okay. Dandelion is already doing things without my permission. Okay, thank you, Dandelion. Hyena circumstances. Fucking Ojas. Okay, right. Canada's calm voice streams through the comm channel next moment, accompanied by a faint hum of interference. Oh, hello. It's the washboard. Hello. Faint ignorance. I stare at her speeches and rub my throbbing temples. Ask Kalina. Our dear Counselor Kalina is under internal investigation because she talked to a terrorist! That's us! Have been confiscated. Shit, we're responsible. It's first time encountering something like this. We're still listed as a passionate bounty hunter, the one who took the initiative to brought evidence of Paradius colluding with the conglomerate. Talking about what conclusion the UNSC would draw from this, that remains unknown. They probably just target us, I guess, and then take down Paradius on their own. I don't know. Put it all on me. Multiple factors, but it's easier to have a scapegoat, right? Oh, Lena! It's the family. It's the colon tree face. Have you clear your name? Or it's the call. I'm so glad the UMP sisters are in this game, including Lainey as well. It's so cute. They're so adorable. Come to hum. They are electronic warfare experts, so I'm pretty sure hiding would be something they'll do quite easily. Okay. Okay, SVK. Oh. Cast out and lose much of our neural records. Any records related to her? I think you know what I'm about to say, Commander. Please don't make us pay you. After the Frankfurt incident, Griffin was forced to undergo restructuring soon after. Back then, Kalin thought of bringing some of the dolls with her into Nomfa. Welcome aboard the Elmo. Hello, Darkstar. Welcome. We are now looking at we're talking about restoring Dushamnaya's memories from her time in Griffin after she was wiped out. And apparently, her neural cloud is connected to Manji Security, a group of mercenaries I do not associate with and are utter bastards. So, bring some of the dolls with her into Nomfa. Accept the provided arrangement or leave and find her way forward. Yes, we died. I had gotten terribly upset for a long time. She's so cute and angry, what the hell? Oh, hello Doxa, how are you doing? What I'm trying to say is massive loss of data amongst the dolls back then. So it was their final lies. Some of them could actually be straight up dead. Nope. I see. Oh, we get to talk to. I'm so glad they're tying all those different groups together because I wouldn't. I'm sure Kalin told you before. Niketa is still working at Oh, Niketa's in the story as well. Wait. Niketa, as in like the really. The blonde haired like lady using the VSK. I didn't know she was in this story. I'm just like any cutthroat business, you immediately deny any and all involvement with other bastards. We shoot them on sight, okay? Remember, Deadlock Industries, we kind of don't fuck with them, we shoot them on sight, okay? So this is the same situation. Niketa is still working at Manji Security. Oh wait, what? Yeah, Manji Security is a big organization, so the ones that's pursuing her is not exactly the ones that we're still allied with. So Niketa and Helen are most likely Manji, who are not that bad compared to like people like Lentin. So let's see what they do. Where's the conversation? Oh no, they sit for just they press the room in deep silence. DP12 is also a doll who once belonged to Griffin. Mom! I feel like we haven't heard much about what DT12 He's the one with the shotgun. Where did she go after everything got restructured? Shania shakes her head helplessly. I don't know. She always remembered her mom. That is so cute. Yeah. Yeah, she always remembered her mom. Yeah, we get to see Niketa. So good to see every character just kind of tied together. Yes, okay, so now we're back to the actual gameplay. Okay, I do have to mention... Oh, that's my wife again. I do have to mention that we did try hard mode, so maybe we'll turn that off a little bit. I'll probably do it later on, but we've got a lot of stories to catch up on, so let's just try and listen. Much like a falling stone ripples a lake, repercussions from the lift explosion continues to reverberate throughout the white zone to this day. Various major factions endeavor to comfort the truth behind the lift accident, but meets a peculiar sense of discord. Oh my god, discord. Investigations of intel pertaining to the radiation and conglomerates lab personnel are performed one by one in quick succession. An outset of tension now loom over the once bustling white zone streets. A variety of vehicles and equipment from various organizations ship through the streets on the deadly, while radiation checks grow frequent and stringent. God, I forgot how cyberpunk this entire thing is. Invisible panic spreads through the white dots of the live's white zone. It found more suffocating and untreatable than any kind of radioactive dust. Meanwhile, the top floor officers of Lazo Incorporated, a subsidiary under Czech FBBN, ball like a volcano about to erupt. Fuck. Berryfield? What? Okay, who is Berryfield? A smiling woman stands before and start conscious, watching the fear blow up, revealing Berryfield with an unthink expression. Whoa! Okay! Alright, hello. That's a massive hello. I don't know. Yeah, you're definitely one of the evil ones, aren't you? Mrs. Zimmerman's. Yeah, this is definitely one of those third gen dolls. She's with Dature and Sexton, so this would be very interesting. Oh, old lady. Okay, interesting. Very interesting. Apathetically calm in the face of the erupting volcano. She's still speaking in a proper manner. She provides no stray strands for any opponents to grasp. She is like that because there are doll. She's a doll. Bastard. Shidobek's rare mouse. She did, or did she run away? Yeah, she's definitely dead. Uh-oh. That takes care of one problem. Is it? Palazzo to solely take the fall. I like this is the one part of Ghost Frontline I like. The political intrigue is actually very interesting. Compare a lot of different games where it doesn't focus on the politics. But I like the politics in this one because it shows different corporations working together. Whereas yet her eyes are without any trace of warmth. Ah yes, it's talking about us, isn't it? Yep. Okay. Alright. Are you sure you can stack up against an Ojas, lady? Voice deepens. Let me hit to assist you. I would like to say there is a way for you to define the nature of this. You can be the sponsor or you can be the victim. An innocent victim who suffered losses. The Rosatrices. Ah yes, the post-Soviets. Having dealt with the Uranus for a long time, she knew very well the capabilities and intelligence of the one who sat across the deck from the passport. They only were listed under their name at the time of application. Okay, alright, barefoot for his gaze. A long time has passed since the laboratory's first work day. Progress a few unscrupulous individuals have made their way in since then. Not the only laboratory. Forgive me for being a loud lost host. Since you have one plot renowned bros like which doors are in the spotlight right now. So basically we have Anti-Rain is not in the spotlight. Submod is bringing that back. We do have two members back already, which is RO635 and M4 Submod. But right now we have 404. We have our own band of Elmo survivors, and the commander is the one tying this all together. Really, that's Mr. Zimmerman's wish as well. Clearly visible. Big thing. She says that her alert rising in mind to Manigard has against this ruthless third gen doll. Freelance Barefoot accepts the two documents from Cocoon, which bear information about Paradise and the known UNSC fugitive. That's us. I will search and pursue all leads on behalf. Surely I wasn't involved in Frankfurt, right? Full intel, access to everything pertaining to Shilovek's laboratory. Oh fuck no. I think she's saying no. Yeah, she's angry. Right. We do not have much time left. Yeah, don't fuck with a doll or any secret organizations. No, instruction 7. We'll go with that plan. Every document not bolted down, what cannot be removed from the labs must be destroyed. So, useful sacrificial pawn when I need to wrap things up. Blue Spear's the name, right? Doesn't the Oh, Blue Spear! Can't get her to lead some circuit man. Isn't Blue Spear dead? Isn't Blue Spear dead? I'm sure Blue Spear is dead. Due to the previous... I'm sure we killed Blue Spear in Philion. Did we? I'm sure we did. Otherwise they took her corpse back then. No more elusive creatures appear in that area. Excellent candidates for the job. Okay, who did she pick? Managed securities have already been locked and shut down. Only the server room hosting the core database continues to operate with a slow, steady hum. Nikita silently slips past the security cameras. Okay, stopping before an unremarkable maintenance terminus. Maybe the clean sheet of pain. Okay. Oh, Nikita. Hello. Oh, there you go. That's Nikita. Another Russian doll. Nikita's voice makes the electrical interference come through the encrypted channel. Fully decommissioned several years ago. So that means Nikita was former Manji. Interesting. Okay, interesting so far. Look down at Nikita's rather sparse in detail. I furrow my brow. The archive records are too sparse, too clean. They probably found something they weren't supposed to find, really. Wujum had ingested 12. Wujum? Oh, she got bored. Build a new body from the last backup. The first one is in the Elmo. Who's doll? Wait, I got lost in the. Oh, okay, that's Blue Spear. Okay, the first one is in the Elmo, so that means there's a chance we may get a Blue Spear operator, but like Sexton's situation, it may be unique. I still find it funny that Sexton's, upon being rebuilt, put on a maid outfit for the commander. Pervert. So yeah, this is interesting. Right, let's see. What the hell? Uh-oh. Oh, something. Should tell Nikita. That's it, told something different. 2 files on the terminal screen. DP12's Nikita's own new records, an ID photograph of a familiar blue-haired doll. Maintenance log. Naga Nikita from the depths of the maintenance department database. The name narrated within is DP12, just like the first file, yet the photograph within shows the white-haired girl who is obviously Dushev Naya. Her frame was done with blue hair back then. Connecting to Dushev Naya for a call. What? Who's that? Who is that? Who speaks to our Chuni? Anxious position economics, you being used to track her down. Oh no, Dushev. Or should I like to connect the call to Emmo's main screen? I pursued your head on and they said daughter afraid of the unknown. An unfamiliar digitally filtered female voice comes through. He calls Dushev Naya by her ID directly. This voice seems familiar. Is this Helen? Oh, is this Cocoon? I'm very bad at recognizing Japanese voices. Wait a second. Yeah, okay, this one definitely sounds sinister. Yeah, this one is. Yeah, this is Cocoon. No. Huh? DP12? Wait, what? Did she just call her DP12? Or is this... Wait, hold on, what is this? Called Dictionary, then the Mastermind. But what the colleague called Dictionary, then the DP12. Why did she call Dushev not... She didn't call Dushev KSVK. Called it DP12 instead. Interesting. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, so that means DP12 ID got transferred to her. Yeah, someone swapped DP12's data with hers. Interesting. Just to identify as DP12. Thinking back to the content of the archives that Nikita just briefed me on. Okay, very fascinating. So that means it turns out that what's it called? It turns out that someone may have swapped Helen and Dushev's NeuroCloud data. Oh, Griffin? Wait, what? Is this a flashback? A commander has been killed in action. Oh, this is the old room. Oh shit. Okay, we're actually back in we're actually back what's it called? We're actually back in fucking Griffin headquarters. Oh god. I remember this room. Although the event Griffin thoroughly comes next, even before the message is verified. The same event that the dolls once called home collapses in a sudden thunderous crash. The dolls all feel immensely uneasy about their upcoming fate. Oh no! It's the Chef Naya's old outfit! It's the Chef Naya's old outfit! No! Oh no, I love her outfit. I love the fact they remastered her outfit! Oh no, they actually refer to them as SVK. What she finds even more acceptable is the idea that Commander who led one through the counter crisis, the hero seemed eternally victorious on the battlefield, is dead. How could a man like that stitch out a cold, hastily written ending? Well, we still live. We just decided to take the... I think we took William's terms and then we kind of fucked off after that. Ah, DB12, there she is. Oh, yes. This part was great. Oh no. I forgot how sad the fucking ending was. Like, they all just probably felt so betrayed because he just died like that. And none of them would believe that the guy would just die like that, really. I'm so glad they actually have a flashback. Long as he's alive. Wakata. He pauses and changes the topic. Her tone, however, now cancels her helplessness. God, I just forgot. I remember the one part eternally. What's it called already? What's it called? The eternal thing about Girls Frontline is that the story itself feels depressing on a level that is not like Nikki level of depressing. It's a different level. It's that sense of like bureaucratical helplessness that is just kind of terrible, really. I'm so glad there's still daughter and daughter. Was it mom and daughter here? I don't want to leave. No. When this is hit, I shall defiant resolve. He sounds so different here too. Also a hint of relief. Oh no. In the relentless, uneasy days that follows, they witnessed many of their companions choose their own path. Some dolls chose to leave Griffin in pursuit of their own ambitions, while others chose to wait for further orders in Griffin. DP12 and KSVK chose the latter. Then the test at Griffin deck. For such dolls, they raise accounts, instruments, devices, their recorded abilities, anxiously waiting for their subsequent arrangements from Griffin. The future never arrives in the form that one wishes it to. 事前に希望した非軍事勢力管理局ではなく、名前すら聞いたことのないベンチャー企業のようですね。そんな、我らはあれほどの血と汗を。KSVK ちゃん。I like the fact that you can see different these banners like animal shelter being all the strays being all the strays. Don't call them strays! No, they're not strays, god damn it. They're our family. I always feel sad. The music is great also. Yeah, they were really damn good. They were really damn good, I think, among the best. I think they weren't on par with like Defy, 404 and Anti-Rain, but they were just as good. I think DP12 was a 5-star doll in GFL 1. I just never really got to use her as well. But something about KSVK's voice just fills me with like some kind of sadness because you can tell she really doesn't want to go. I really want to lock down our contracts. That's my family as well. Recognize your determination and passion. Hey. He's a very determined woman, man. He's a very determined woman. It's all about intelligence. Knowledge is power. Says Adam Steiner. Yes, make another promise. So it turns out the first one to find the commander's whereabouts is KSVK. Yeah, the first one to find her is actually KSVK. And voice shifts teasing now to cut the tension. Oh, wicked prank on him. Sense of security. I think when the commander was still with them, KSVK especially invited the commander and DP-12 to take this photo together. Photo depicts DP-12 and the commander around KSVK, bearing Sendenta. No, you should have shown her this photo. We have to take a photo. Show us the photo! You probably won't be a griefing for them. Show us the photo! I want to see the photo! Oh, this is a dangerous question. This is a very dangerous question. This is a dangerous question. Oh. I remember KSVK in the first game. She was very cute and also much more older than I remembered. But in this version, she just looks so much younger. She's an endless mission supporting joining Mangi security. Unlike what they experienced in Griffin, and managed to achieve the machines for high intensity workloads. Unable to access high level intelligence, unable to get close to any human commanders while getting worn down by never ending groundwork missions. Oh god, no, this is the sad backstory. Uh-oh. This on a bit, burying her head in her hands. What's happened? Did she get banned? Nods and suddenly on DP-12's shoulder. No one else, no one like us treats them like the people they are. God. They really are just a mother and daughter pair. It's so good. Well, once it's always the uncertainty. This actually is kind of relevant as well because the uncertainty of changing jobs and then realizing that your new workplace will have some good and bad. Although in this case, managed security was just mostly bad to them. I can picture what's happening like physically in my head. It's kind of cute and also very sad. Man, every doll in like Griffin freaking trusts us. Holy shit. This one really, what's it called? This one really just shows how much they trusted us all. Every one of them, hundreds of dolls trusted us. And I chose to marry the maid, yeah. Now I feel sad. You cut the KBS case. Cozy, homely looking apartment. Okay. Alright, what is this? Silhouette familiar to the two dolls. He rests on the sofa, praying through and novel quietly. Silhouette seems to have heard them. He lifts his head and beams a comforting sound at the two dolls who says that. Oh, it's us! Oh my god! You've provided a VR simulation of me? I'm so honored. Oh. Oh, it's so cute. Wait, in this case, am I the dad to KSVK? Wait, I'm realizing the implications of this. Am I KSVK's dad? I own a cat? Or fox? I don't know what this is. Am I her dad now? Oh no. I really feel I feel like this is honestly the closest to a, you know, this is your kid, this is your ex-wife. You got separated because you fucking died in war and somehow survived. Like, oh god. Yeah, they really want us to get back. They do not give a damn about the contract that prevented us. What's it called already? Okay, Zizi is a certain individual within Mangi security headquarters. Who is this? This. The young stops upon hearing that she gears for her entourage to go on before turning around to study the door. Oh fuck! It's her. God damn it. Oh god, it's her. The one that was chasing us. The one that was chasing us. Unfamiliar doll. Oh god, this is the one fucking chasing us! She survived Frankfurt, yeah. Yeah, she was at Frankfurt, but I don't remember her at all. She's introduced like she was there, but I don't know anything about her. She's an op and I have no source about her until like I read a little bit more about her. So I guess she is X. Yeah, she's also kind of terrible, really. On the guise of being former colleagues. Dolls passing messages. You won't have a place. Finding where one belongs never something the others should figure out. She's got a point, but she knows exactly. Mission complex. Long moon passes before mocking art forms at the corner of her mouth. They belong to Manji security. Ah, fuck! It's her. She is the villain of this one. After their death. Uh-oh. Resolute escape. Yeah, we ain't fucking dead. We're still here. Still kicking. Yes. Yeah, Len. No shit, Sherlock. You made her pissed. The guy's dolls sure are interesting. That is true. 10 days later. And it's possible that I signed a new posting order. You try to help us? Very about in private. She did try to clear her search history, but that isn't enough to hide it from me. Yeah, I think Lenton wants to just whack us in the head personally, but these guys are just looking to protect us, I guess. CV. What? Who is she? I don't know her relationship to me. I don't even know. Uh-oh. Interesting. Uh-oh. Interesting. I see. Use of a clearance level, we'll be able to get mono intel. See, and oh, she changed her hair. Oh, she actually changed. Yeah, she looks a lot more different now. Yeah, now she looks different. Yeah, she looks completely different now. She has a hair loose and she doesn't have the. She's dressed up more like Manji already. In fact, lead on the Manji security. They actually waited. Everybody utilize all available resources to get intel and grasp all that's happening within Manji security. No previous, no correction. Should become an excellent pawn if used well. It's true. Everyone's manipulating each other. God, I just gotta mention this doll looks pretty. She may not be my wife, but god damn. I remember Kuri talking about this doll and she said like, oh wow, big titties. But I like her personality. She is professional as hell. Great thing that at the end of the day, your details are just Humans in iron skin resonating centuries to decades old firearm models. Yeah, and they stand against top of the line equipment from the UNSC and KCCO. It's crazy. Uh-oh. Find that guy's whereabouts. Tell me everything you've gathered around him. I feel like Lenton still wants to kill us. I want to meet him. Are you and Amaria the commander? Clear discuss, no. Huh? I stepped out of line. Troll. Uh-oh. Yeah, she wants to fucking axe us, dude. As a rival to surpass. Who are you? Literally, I do not remember you from the first game. I don't want him to die such a trivial death. Is she a Shadow the Hedgehog? She does have red hair. Is she Knuckles or Shadow the Hedgehog? A rival to surpass. Interesting dynamic. She's just like, I want to be this man's higher up. I like the dynamics, but it's interesting, but I don't know. I'll attack him right away. Dementia. I don't know who this chick is. Who is she? Is that one picture? No one but me will ever win. No, you definitely need my help. Yeah, I should keep that firmly in mind. KSVKs after temporary joining. We're gonna say Sama Harika but tomorrow, but I want to say be early anyway. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'm gonna be on holiday tomorrow. Next week also there'll be 2 days of holiday, so I got a lot of things going on. Anyway, let's continue on. More assignments scouting the conglomerate's top brass. Okay, complete the missions without any fuss. Collect intel when they can. Productive direction until that fateful day. Uh-oh, shit. Okay. Oh no, KSVK, no. This is the one where they take her away. What the fuck? Don't decommission anyone's daughter. What the hell? What the fuck? Do not overstep your bounds. What the fuck do you mean? Ahead of you. KSVK's in the Manchester Gate the moment the relevant procedures were passed. What the fuck? What the fuck was that sound effect? Like, it's like a. What the fuck? Old as ice. I don't even know her relation. Is he supposed to be like an anti-hero or an anti-villain? What are you? Second win to a team. Sure. Oh, she's getting dangerous. Well, it does not reach her eyes. Place her hand on a weapon. She just draw her hand. Yeah, don't take a mom's daughter away from her. She be fucking pissed. Once I rescue her. I do think Lenting kind of changed after a while. I won't bring you trouble. I will put a collaboration first. It's gonna be worse before the approval process completes. Oh, okay, right. Overheard. Okay, is this a different research lab? Because this looks like Shadowbake's one. Yeah, discovered when she overheard them. They make strange expression while ordering her to head to this location and wait. Bare mama chances. She's a. I don't think she's Russian. I think her shotgun's like American. Oh no. Helen. Oh, her name is not Helen. No, this ship Naya. We can go ahead with the white. No. No, please. No, DB12 of KBSK is Russians. Yeah, that's true. Alien co-invades tearing at a memory. The white empty room, confronting her is blown open. A figure slowly emerges from the billowing smoke and dust. Oh damn. Oh yeah, okay. He's just like, you bitches, you went silent. I'm gonna use this against you. I love this. I love this. I love this dramatic music. It's so fucking cool. More than half a day. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh shit, yeah, I forgot these dolls are fast as hell. No. No. No, please. No, no, not. I mean, to be fair, it's going to happen anyway. What's it called already? It was fun. God, it really does feel like a daughter just getting to broken the shit. Fuck, I came back to the story that I might cry to. Oh god, I forgot how good the writing is. No. I should have. She's got no fuck. And then 11 leaves in front of a chest. Wedding group photo. Oh god, no. Fuck, I can't read this. I'm actually getting sad already. God damn it. Who was sent flying Karl in the left corners. They screamed loudly, claiming that other staff on the way. They threatened DP, telling her to surrender. Passing them with a sorrowful expression on her face, ignoring their shouts and orders altogether. God fucking hell. That's horrible. Ah, Jesus. Even seeing my wife doesn't make this whole story, what's it called, doesn't make this whole, like, what's it called, doesn't make this story any less, like, tragic. They actually made a very good story. I'm gonna admit it right now. I came back to a good story. This is a good one. I'm pretty sure Deep Oblivion, I think consistently the writing for Girls Frontline has been a lot more consistent, of course, besides like the side stories and whatnot. But when it comes to emotional beats, they hit like bricks. Not only because I like the design of the dolls, but because all of it uses real life situations that are very applicable. And Duchef Naya's case, it's just her insistence on wanting to see someone that, you know, she may never find, but then after that getting into trouble because she's heard something that she didn't want to. It all feels very relatable, and that's why this story feels much more heavy than a lot of the ones I've experienced so far. In her current state. I see. Oh no. Is it Lenten? Is it Cocoon? Or is it actually DP12? Because she does not talk like KBSK now. One of cheese problems. Yay! What's it called? A Somi, Duchef, and Batilde mission. Let's go. Oh no, she's too damn. No. コミュニティの修理作業は私とロザリンが担っています。ですがドゥシェーブヌイさんはメンテナンス、今のコミュニティに必要なのは High combat strength. 私が行った方がより確実です。If I'm the one who goes to Dushanaya. I see. Then again, she does what's it called? She does get a combat frame after this, so this will be very interesting. Cool nightly salute. She really just looked like a sad cat. Hidden snap buttons, give them to the doodles. Knowing there's a new frame for you in the whiskey scenario. You won't actually get to see KBSK's old body too, so. Oh. That must be expensive. It's okay. We're not gonna buy it. We just give it to you. We give it to you. That's how it works. Like, free for the app out ammo. We have all sorts of troubles with trust. Appreciate another helping hand in a mechanic work at the very least. She's like, yay, another friend to work with. It's so cute. I love the dolls in this game. They're so adorable. I love the dolls and the characters in this game. They're generally adorable. Even the commanders are so funny. There she is, Mishti. Where did she come from? I like Mishti just appears somewhere. It's like, thank you. I'm gonna go and Hongshu. I love her. The Eeper. Anything fucking, we're gonna smack the shit out of you. Yes. So she does have two things to deal with. We have two things to deal with now. Paradius for Helena, and then after that to see what Dushanaya is all about. Yes. Safe rest stop. If we go back there, what's it called? If we go into I have to go back to Aspik Sisters. Oh no, don't worry. We've successfully rinsed Ulrich up. Ulrich looked at us like, that man looks good. I think that's what's happening here. Discussing the infiltration from many security right before they depart, mailing to purchase Batilde, insisting on giving a free checkup like she did for the others. As we wait for Batilde to be serviced, she gazes into the distant silence, billowing dust obscures the horizon, making it as blurry as our unknown swaying fate. Yokatta. Thusly, without turning to face me. Fate. Fate doesn't tie us together, but our own efforts. We're reuniting a daughter with her mom. Yes. Somewhere. Yeah, okay, so this is really just a daughter and father reunion. God damn it. Fuck, stop making me cry. Memories of political power struggles that I detest the most. Suppress the negative thoughts. Those in power remain in power despite Griffin's restructuring. They merely shifted focus from decadent system into another complex colossal monstrosity. We were happy there, but we weren't happy with what happens. We've lost contact with a lot of them contender. We will be seeing them slowly, but to get the vast majority back, it's gonna take us forever to get all of them back. Yeah. I'm afraid the enemy? No. No. Don't overthink it, KBSK. Your ears just make you look perpetually sad. I really like the fact they don't call her Helen. They're actually insistent on calling her DP12, just like how we know her in Ogin too. Alright, let's sit down and do Shinaya. We watch the sunset on the horizon together. Oh. What should I even ask her? Ask her what happened to past decade and she's willing to return to my side? That sounds rather conceited on me. Springfield and others have been following a tacit agreement for the past few years to forget the bad of the past decade as much as possible. If only you can turn to the social atmosphere we had in Griffin, that would be for the best. Greater not pulling me back to reality. I hope it's not bad. This better be good, please, please. Okay. Returns home after a day of work, a bag that purchased dinner ingredients in tow. As he sits on the sofa holding a book, hearing DP12, he looks up, flashing a comforting smile. Silly smile. Oh, so cute. Ingredients you bought today are top notch, that's right. Everything is perfect as it is. Alan picks up tomato, yeah, her fingertips send something out of it. Tomatoes always this smooth and spherical, always so cold to the touch. Someone knocks on the door right at the moment. Every knock feels like a hammer upon the depths of a newer cloud. All the coziness drains from the room in a single moment. He's on his face as if he's wearing a cheap mask. He gets stiffened in the movement like a marionette devoid of any free will. Okay, who is that? Red light leaking through the gap. He breaks, but what comes out of tomato juice? But it's not a tiny metallic diner gates. Diner gates? What? Crash rapidly before turning into alien code this instant. Make sure that the diner gates have knocked over. Uh-oh. A hash rate, stopping all attacks from breaching past her level 2. Helen walks to the door, surprisingly knocks more quieter and quieter as she... Oh, they're torturing her. Shit. Okay, so they are actually torturing her. Okay, we'll make this quick as well because I want to experience. I really want to listen more to this story. This is already a very engaging story, so we're gonna make this as quick as possible. See if I can get everything in one go. Well, we'll make this as quick as possible anyway. So let's see what we have here. Okay, right. Anything else here? Alright, there we go. Just clear this out. There's squid things. There are squid things. There are squid things here. Why are squid things here? But it feels like they're torturing. It feels like they're torturing her. We don't like dolls that are being tortured, so we're going to try and rescue her. But I definitely do feel invested in getting. I definitely do feel invested in what's it called, this particular story right now. Or invading her level 2. Oh, this effect looks great. Teachers delve auditory model without interference. Uh-oh. Snap open. What comes into view is not foreign invading data, nor is it the fake room that DP12 is in. Coldly dim lit doll storage room greets her. She lies within an open hibernation capsule. Lentin stands right next to the capsule, looking down at DP12 from above. A memory model loads instantly. DP12 rises to sit up straight, calmly meeting Lentin's gaze as if the recent feels better within a real cult never happened. It's only been a while since we last met. The dark circles seem to have worsened. Ah, there you go. What was it called already? This is the modern incarnation of Lentin. She just kind of looks dead inside. Yeah. I'll return to the team wearing KSVK's identification code. As long as you're willing to work me and Magic Security has my New York backup records. As per my plan, ma'am. Very interesting. What's your waiting? Considering what to say next. Doesn't troll the dots in front of her, she can learn it right now. She is in need of someone who would do her best to process intel for her while still remaining in the scattered plot and discovered. Best choice among all the individuals Lantern had considered. They share the same goal in a certain way. Lantern believes that so long as she holds enough bargaining chips, this doll will never be able to betray her. I saw that man. Oh. I see. She's like, motherfucker, he's a bounty hunter! What a worthless piece of trash. Ah, so this is the modern incarnation. Okay, yeah, so we're in modern times now. Apparently. Too much of your own expectations on the commander. Oh, she's breaking you apart, Lentine, you stupid bitch! I respect the commander's choice no matter what path he takes. Is this her getting like warming up to us, or is she just still hating us because we just turned out not to be like her expectations? Is this about your work at managing security? It says I clean the missions, but basically they've hidden some details about them. Omen has been a dog for powerful with this so long they no longer see us as human. I'm afraid it's not enough. Oh! Interesting. You wanna back out, help me solve my problems. What is your problem? And it seems curious. While you really asks, just a bullet to the head, just like, I'm gonna fucking kill you, bitch. Okay, alright, so as much as I want to continue this intriguing story, I will have to put an end to this stream for for today, because I may continue the story Antiparallel off stream, because we only have 13 days, so I definitely won't be able to do the entire thing, right? So with that, thank you everybody for coming to the stream. It was really nice, really nice to have to play this game again. And honestly, I didn't expect this game to work up some what's it called, some pretty deep feelings inside me, because I like this game. It's not like, okay, look here, I like the ladies, they're attractive, but I like the story. Like the whole the story has on me is genuinely quite interesting. And the fact that these dolls have so much faith in a man that they knew that it was told to them that he died, they still have so much faith that he's not dead and that he's just doing something else they're not aware of, and they will eventually find him. It's just kind of inspiring, because you start seeing them less as like no waifu material. You start seeing them as a group of like comrades in war that know that this commander leading them is going to lead them to victory as much as they can. So that's why Girls Frontline has always been rather very interesting in terms of Girls Frontline has been what's it called already? I've always find this very what's it called already? I always find it funny. I always find it very inspiring just to watch Girls Frontline, just to read through Girls Frontline. And now with the addition of voice acting, you can really just tell the thing that they missed out back then by being in GFL 1 was the voice acting. Now there are actual proper voice acting. KVSK's story just feels a lot more tragic, because words, like in my stories, it's hard to tell like what kind of emotions that are being like processed through an entire area. What's it called? And right now that it just feels good. Okay, so I think the story's in a good place. I think I'm going to continue playing for the story. If not, the game itself has its own questionable kind of like stuff, so I'm more than happy to what's it called already? I'm more than happy to continue this story whenever possible. So next time, if we ever visit this game, we may just very well go to what's it called? We just may very well may go to what's it called? Deep Oblivion, just to finish it up, right? So with that, thank you everybody for coming to the stream, and as always, glory be a day, mercenaries. Tomorrow, the rest of the 2 weeks, we are yep, you nailed it. I am a day 1 player. Never skip the day, lol. I'm a day 1 player as well, but I got tired about the game, and yeah, unfortunately, as much as I love the narrative in this game, I did feel like how do you say it? I did feel like it was not enough to entice me. I think I was just mostly in it for the political intrigue, and when the side story started kicking in, it got even worse. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So anyway, thank you guys for coming to the stream, and if you want more what's it called already, right? If you want any more how do you say, any more content from me, go ahead and subscribe. You can check out my other stuff. Ghost Frontline, I'll try and make it something that we will try and do again, because I really want to explore more about this game's intriguing stories, but you know. So with that, I would like to say the rest of this week will be collabs with my friends. Those are more casual stuff, so don't expect something too crazy. We are going to test out, we're going to play tomorrow not Girls Frontline. We're gonna play what's it called already? We're going to play Slay the Spire 2 tomorrow with my friend Apex Demon. We are all Malaysians, by the way. I'm Malaysian as well. And then on Friday we're going to be playing Red Alert 3 with my friend Aiden. So we're gonna continue our we're going to continue our, how do you say it already? We're going to continue our Red Alert 3's Rising Sun campaign from where we left off last time. So with that, thank you everybody for coming to the stream, and as always, glory be a day. I will see you all next time. With that, I'll see you tomorrow. Have a good one. Good night.